Dated May 11th, 1977. Dear Jenny, just a note to congratulate you and your committee for the fine job you did on the pole pedal paddle race. It looks as though it was so successful that you may have created a monster. I'm proud of you! Exclamation point. Sincerely, Mount Bachelor Incorporated. Signed, Bill Healy, President. I think it meant the world to her and my dad. I mean, it was validation that what they had done and what they had created was here to stay. This is my idea. It's a little crazy. This race is going to be wild, but it's going to bring people here.
When we first started this race, there were canoes and, little fiberglass kayaks, and I competed in a little canvas fold boat for quite a few years. Now there's, surf skis, $10,000 bikes, top of the line, downhill skis and everything. It's changed a lot.
I remember when we crossed the 3,000 mark going, 3,000, how'd that happen? It just grew. Every year it was a different event because it was bigger. And every year the course changed a little bit because it had to accommodate more.
In the early days, it was all about fun. And today, it's all about fun.
No wonder it just got bigger and bigger, and the whole team concept with family teams and business teams and age group teams and elite teams, and it included everybody. It was so all-inclusive that no matter who you were, you could get involved.
I think I did the first time when I was 7 or 8, so like 1995-ish.
I did the kids pole pedal paddle.
My brother and I did it together. We did a family team, I did a high school friends team, some other pairs, and then I did it once by myself when I was 18, I think.
My first real pole pedal paddle I did with a buddy of mine. We did a tandem, and we were in 7th grade.
Our community, as everyone knows, has really changed from the late 70s to 2020. But so has the PPP, and really that's one of the cool things about it, is as the community has changed, so has it.
It's felt like one of the few constants around here, which is pretty cool.
I think if people asked what the main event is in Bend, it would be this one.
This would have been my 40th.
I've done it probably about 15 times.
The number one most important thing, hands down, is to have fun. The mugs just seemed appropriate because Cascade West had decided to host the after party. And they thought, well, how cool would it be to then bring your mug to the after party and you get to fill it with beer and have a party. So the mug was born.
Mugs are a massive point of pride in Bend.
About 20-some, yeah.
Between the kids and I, we're probably pushing 50-ish.
I have a lot of mugs.
People come over, they ask me, why don't you use your mugs? And I'm like, do not use those mugs. I don't want it to break them.
I got 79, 80, and 81 here.
Bev Francis used to make them all.
I remember when Jenny first asked me to make mugs, I'm figuring, well, surely she doesn't want coffee mugs. So I had seen, I think in another event somewhere, that they made tall, kind of beer stein type mugs. So I decided that I'd go with that.
I had to bring one of them. This is 1983. I couldn't find my 1978 mug. I hope my kids didn't take that mug.
I made a few the first year, and then every year after that, it just grew so crazy.
You know, mugs are important, man. I've got all of mine still.
The bottom of their mugs, they would write the year, their time and everything, and maybe a little something about it. Got hypothermia this year,
But it was worth it for the mug.
Yeah, I still got a mug.
It's amazing what people work themselves to death to get.
If anybody tried to take the mugs away, there would be a riot. The mugs are a part of this race.
People want a mug.
Pole pedal paddle is the fabric of town because it's what we do.
It's never going to end. It's just going to go on and on.
It makes me proud. I'm proud and always will be of them.
Unfortunately, some people were trying to draft, and that was on the bike leg, and that was not a good situation. I unfortunately took a big swig of this. Really, it's like Gatorade, and it didn't set real well. And anyway, it came back up, and that guy went off the back. So that was the last I saw of him.
Bob Woodward and I ordered a truckload of Kevlar race kayaks from this Czechoslovakian guy named Josef Sedovic. And we flooded the town.
And then my kiln blew up, so that was the end of that in 1984. And Jenny found some great people to go on from there and make the mugs.
Mike DeVecca, he once told me, a straight in the eye look, and he goes, "More people know you for winning the pole pedal paddle than from being in 4 Olympic Games."